Look here, fakes. The Canadians and the babies. It looks like 7 or 8 there. There's more over on the other side. There's little baby ducks everywhere. They're everywhere on the river. On water day. Sometimes there's 2-3 foot swells out on this trying to paddle across it. But it's the calm before the thunderstorms. They're calling for them later, so I'm gonna get a hunt in. A little bit up here. And I've dug the heck out of this, but see that right there? This is perfect to show you. Fired rock. And I proved this out. Look at the shore. Can't see nothing. There's a fire pit laying right into the other side of this. I proved it out, and I'm just peeling off the mud. See, that top layer don't have nothing in it. Hear it? There's a lot of fired rock right there. See what the screens look like? This is my best shot so far today. Wow, feels good, sounds good. You can hear the rock. Hear it? Right below the cut bank. Should be in business. Well, right there's the first broken point. A little triangular Madison. See, there's flakes, there's Flint Ridge. This is, see, artifacts start coming. That would have been decent. Impacted. Well, you can see that shot and broken off, and I can't tell if that's a Madison. See, it kind of looks like it's got notching to it. It might be some kind of Brewerton, like eared, a little Brewerton ear, but it might be a Madison. I'd have to see more from there, but this one's broke. I'll find a good one here in a little bit. See, these are all chunks of Chert and Flint. The manufacturer of ancient artifacts. There's a little flake of that blue stain. This is a good spot. See how it's all stained up? It's been laying there forever. Should find something in here. See, I'm getting into pottery shards now. That was in the last screen with that flake. And you see that last point, most likely a Madison. I always find pottery shards around it. See, this piece has a little curve to it. It's probably up around the bowl rim, but these are all shards of ancient Indian pots made of shell-tempered clay. Might be a little shell still left in that one, but most of it's dissolved out. But I found pottery up there, a good bit of it. Yeah, look at all these flakes of Flint Ridge coming out of here. There's got to be something nice in here. Yeah, see, there's another piece, not that nice, just like a biface, preform, whatever you want to call it. But there's stuff here. Yeah, there's another little thing. It looks like a tool. It's right in where I found those chisels, like, and I'd say that, see how that was up there? It's like them last ones. I'd say that was hafted, and see how that's worked? I'd say that was hafted into a little handle and uses a chisel. See the tool tip on it there? You can see it. Well, here's this piece, and you see that's the stem. It's like a blunt, but it's really not. It's like a stemmed point blunt, but you can see that's used as, it's just been made like that. And I'll show you, I found a few other pieces right in there that are like the same things. That was hafted into a wood handle and used as a tool. Well, probably remember these from the videos. They look like preforms, but this is a worked edge that has use. This one's real polished. And look at the little notch on this side. Look at the little notch right here. See, these are little, there's the bit. And this one's polished from use. They're little like chisels or adzes, you know, they're just micro ones, and Flint ones. Very cool, huh? And then look at the Flint Ridge. I moved up towards the base of the bank. And right here, oh yeah. Look at that beautiful little stem point. So we're getting an idea what's coming out of here. I'm in a little bit of fly ash, but there's more flakes. See, sometimes the fly ash holds the stuff. You know what I mean? It holds all the artifacts in, see? Within the fly ash, there's fired rock, flint, and arrowheads. So we got another point. I got a spot I can look and come back to. It's gonna rain. See, there's a chunk out of something. Don't see a lot here, but that's a pretty solid point. Well, see, this is lightened up a little bit. It's not that jasper stuff. Some kind of river cobble. It's kind of nice. Little stem dart. See, it ain't bad. Pretty nice little point. And I got a place here to look. Was only out there a couple hours. I'm pleased with that. We'll put it in a frame and I'll show you some other stuff I found recently. Well, there's the point from this video. It looks nice in there. This is all stuff from up along that shoreline. Went back up there today, and you know, the best stuff right here. These lance points, look at that. Go back up, I could find something else like that, a nicer one, and it'll just make my year again. But these two frames are done. I'll have to go. I get paid here in a few days. I'll go buy a few more. We'll start some more artifact frames and keep doing this. Hope you enjoyed. Well, since I was putting them other points away, here's some points I found. It'd be last summer. Look at these serrated beauties. And the hematite pieces. They look good behind that green too. These are in Riker cases, R-I-K-E-R. You can get them on Amazon, like eBay. So there you go. I'll keep going back. Go across the river, so I'm gonna go. Got a place to come back to and look and find videos, but you can see the sky, real overcast. Expecting thunderstorms and winds and maybe even a tornado. It's supposed to rain for days, but I should be in business. I always usually find something if you just have the energy to do the digging and are well rested. I could have stayed 4 or 5 hours, but I'd have been way too tired to come back tomorrow or go to the dump tomorrow. I'd have probably just said the heck with it. So I'll go home and relax, maybe go out and metal detect or something, come back and do this refreshed so I can do the digging, and I'll find something else. You saw there in this video when I was showing you that little section of the shore, the water's way down. That's usually underwater. That's what I'm picking at, underwater. You see how I was cutting that fluff mud off and just throwing it out, and then I was right on the layer, and I was just in there with my shovel putting that stuff in my sifter, and that's how I got that stuff, all of it right there in under 2 hours in a video. Hope you enjoyed. We'll get check on the squirrel. We'll check on Amos the cat too. Dog Bubbie Express. Where's the squirrel dog, Bubbie? They've been playing out here. I'm home. It's looking rough, the sky. And Squirrel Man's just digging holes. What are you doing? Look, he's got a hole dug right there. What are you doing, big boy? Look here, he wants to play. He's a good boy. Well, I'm in a good spot. Found artifacts the whole time I was there. Pottery. There for a while, I was getting a pottery shard every screen, which probably points to that first point being a Madison. I found it all right in there associated with the pottery, and that point it looked kind of like it was. But we'll go back. Who knows what's in there. There was some good fire pits in there on the base clay, and it just seemed like a pretty good spot, and I found stuff. That stem point ain't bad. I'm happy with that. And there's my good boy. I'll see you people all on the next one. I'll probably go look someplace tomorrow. I might even go to the dump. It's gonna rain, but I got a good dump to dig with marbles, and I found that silver spoon. Still haven't found out much on that. It says pure coin silver on it, I think, and I think it's really old, but I just don't know. Look here. Get him, dog Bubbie. I'll see y'all later. Look here. Get him. Let's wrangle him up. You wrangling him? Get him. Get him. See, she's going to get... You rounding him up? Here we go. The wrangler. She's running him to the door. I told you. Tell him you're the squirrel wrangler.